July 14th, 2025. I slept all right, but I was super groggy. I think I got 7 hours-ish, and I was so groggy when I got up that I actually went back to sleep. I took like another hour and a half-ish nap, something like that. And then I was still groggy when I got up and got moving. Not entirely sure the cause. But it was alright. I got back onto my work. I was fairly busy with that for a little chunk of the afternoon. Then I needed to head over to Adams to pick up some of my batteries that I let him borrow for his trip. I went and grabbed some food. Went and stopped by the storage unit so I could get all the stuff I need for my upcoming trip to Washington. And then went to the car wash, and then after that spent the rest of the evening working on graphic stuff again. This time, actually nothing new really, but just really hammering on that, making good progress, and essentially that's what I've been doing all day until now. That's basically the sum total of my day. The deep thought of the day, I actually had quite a few things pop into my brain, and I wrote down several, but I think the easy one that I think is low-hanging fruit, I suppose, is commenting about the reasons I don't edit my video, as far as like cutting it up to make it, I don't know, more digestible, cutting it up for any reasons really that one would do that normally. And I think I guess the main driving reason behind it is to present authentically the way I am. I don't rehearse any of this stuff. My preparation is very minimal in general, as if you've watched any number of these, you realize how much I kind of stumble through them. But I think there's a value in that. I think there is an important reason to see the authentic nature of a person in their ability to do whatever they're doing, especially in this form of communication. And I think as AI and media in general becomes more and more polished, I think the authentic experience of the human expression and human emotion and just a more natural form of being. You know, I'm not super polished in the sense that I don't rattle things off at a million miles an hour. I don't always get the right words on the first try. I don't always make good eye contact with the camera. I don't even say the right date to begin my entries from time to time, because I'm just a normal dude. Anyway, I think there's value to that, and so I just wanted to make that my deep thought of the day, and just, I guess, extend the invitation as my call to action, that you got to be okay with being a normal person. Like, you got to be, you just got to accept that the way you do things is the way you do things, and that's where you're at. Whether you are more polished at being a YouTube person, presenter, influencer, whatever you might be striving to do in that sense, whether you might be less polished in your written communication, or even verbal communication as you talk on the phone to people. Um, all of it is good that you do what you do, regardless of your level. There's only one person that's the best at any one thing. Every level between you and that person is valuable and important. So I guess in that vague call to action, I'm essentially saying, do the thing you do that you want to do, regardless of where you fall in that spectrum. And that could be applied in so many ways. So there we have it. Hopefully that is valuable to somebody out there. Thanks for swinging in and saying hi, or not saying hi, and just enjoying a little bit of rambling of a random dude in his late 40s. All right, anyway, take it easy, y'all. Until next time.